I don't really want to Google this. I wanted to... Okay. Let's do, Alright, so it sounds like he's had 3 really shitty lives. So... Alright. I'll allow him to pass on from the world. It's not major? Well, good. Alright, so I'll sever the rope. Strand by strand, the connections fly apart like overstressed strings of some ethereal instrument. With the tearing of the final string, the rope becomes liquid and dissolves from your awareness. Merwald's soul hovers near you, a vortex of strife and discord, but there's something else there beneath it, like relief. His soul passes through one of the walls and is gone. The stronghold has gained 2 prestige. Party gains experience. And lots of quest experience.
Consider it done.
Give me a real challenge.
No problem.
Laying low.
Consider it done.
There. What did I tell you?
Okay. Before I keep running through this place...
I don't want to discuss it.
Wait, what? You cannot with that older said, I don't want to discuss it. Oh, Aloth is talking to his other persona. Aloth, do you remember your past lives too? Wait, not that one? No! Zarian, don't do this to me! You're the only one with that insider trader knowledge.
Aye, you're right. No sense listening to that old bampot.
Damned Virago, not now!
Virago? Is that your other name? Alright, so... If the keep is mine now... Let's go up here.
I felt Merwald's passing. You slew him.
Several of him. He gave me no choice. He attacked me.
It saddens me to hear it. But part of me is grateful to no longer have to wait and worry in darkness. This place has always known its master.
Your stronghold is now available.
It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Merwald's successor now, whether you care for it or not. A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But in the right hands, it could be so much more. If you had only seen it in its day. Will you stay?
I've always wanted my own keep, even if it is a little cursed. Then it is yours, my lord. I cannot begin to tell you how glad, that is how good it is to know that the keep is in capable hands once again. I suppose I should mention first that if you mean to travel to Defiance Bay for supplies, there has been a complication of a kind. The Eastern Barbican collapsed decades ago, and Merwald never got around to rebuilding it. The road here is a dead end. He got as far as gathering materials before he became preoccupied. I could make arrangements to have it repaired if that is your will. When it ceased to be the previous master's will, I became powerless to do anything about it, for what am I but the master's instrument? It would take time, but far less than finding another route to Defiance Bay. How do I repair it? He set aside materials for the Barbican and they are still available to you. In the future, if you wish to make further repairs, we will need coin for supplies and labor. What do you mean when you said this place is cursed? Merwald's curse was his own, a Watcher's curse, but his predecessors have not fared better. There is a presence within the keep, or rather, far beneath it. At least such has been the conclusion drawn by all who have come to this place, for what spirits still linger in the endless paths oft speak of a master below. Every effort to settle here has failed, from the time of our Adurian colonists onward. Beasts rise from the endless paths until the new lord or lady is no more. Then one who dwells below this master does not tolerate rivals, it seems. I have seen from time to time intrepid explorers descend to lay claim to what answers they can, but none return. This is the force which has kept Caed Nua a barren ruin, and robbed me of my hopes. The endless paths! That, my friend, is where I must go, where we must go, if you will go with me. Whatever devils lie beneath, think too what knowledge we will find. Perhaps the master speaks Adurian. Adrian? Adurian? Am I not the master of Caed Nua now? Of course you are. The keep would have no other, but the endless paths are a different thing entirely. It is unfortunate, really, that they are so closely intertwined. If the master below is not dealt with, there will always be a threat to the keep from within. I know it is much to take in, but if you would remain, if you would be lord of this place, then I can only advise you to seek out this foe before it destroys you. Alright, time to go meet the queen in the city of Defiance. You must know that this queen you're looking for, Defiance Bay, has no queen. The Mekwins of Adir haven't reigned here since the war. The only queen with any power out there is Wodeka. I am told they erected an exquisite temple in her honor there, but I was never able to see it. So Wodeka's a god, I guess. If you mean to go there, we can get started right away on repairing the Barbican. You need only tell me what you wish to do, and I'll make the arrangements. Mayorwold kept a ledger as it happens, and I have taken the liberty of updating it. You could take a look if you wish. Let's see it. Then we'll get underway at once. The student's voice belies this giddy excitement. You know, my lord, that this is but the first and least of a great many undertakings. The keep supported a great many buildings and servants for many years. If you should wish it, we can repair some of the outlying structures, and these will bring you wealth and recognition, drawing people to your service. Rebuilding the defenses will keep your grounds from becoming overrun, as they did under Mayorwald's keeping. You need not choose all at once. I am pledged to your aid, and as long as you are master here, we shall always be linked. You need not step upon these grounds to speak with me. Wherever your travels may teach you, you can always make your will known to me, but if you but reach out... I don't even have to come back here to do build orders? Amazing. What a concept. Oh, but first, the Barbican. Okay, so... Upgrades to your stronghold cost money and time to complete. Each upgrade can add security or prestige to the stronghold, or add additional functionality like resting and bonuses, periodic free crafting ingredients, or new stores. Okay, so I guess build the Eastern... Instant! Okay. Alright, so there's builds. Must build the barracks to recruit hirelings. Hirelings help defend your stronghold from expensive collateral damage in the unfortunate event of an attack. They cost money to maintain, but their cost usually offsets potential for damage. Hirelings also contribute to the security and prestige of the stronghold, sometimes negatively. Party management? Oh, okay, so this is where I would leave spare people. Building, no events. Okay. Events occur at the stronghold as time elapses. The higher your prestige, the more positive events tend to be. However, a high security is also important as it helps prevent theft and kidnappings. Adventures are opportunities for your companions and adventurers to learn money when they aren't in the party. Visitors can affect security and prestige of the stronghold while they are present. Some events even offer rare items for sale during limited periods of time. Okay. Restoring Bright Hollow will allow you to rest there. That seems important. Okay, let's get ability to rest here. Can I rest here right now? Camping is not allowed in this area. Okay. I know I can rest outside. So I guess let's step outside. That's pretty rad. The fact that I don't have to zone back here to do stuff is already awesome. Alright, so it looks like I have to do camping logs right now. Alright, we are out of camping logs. Oh, the whole map's open.
I'll take a peek.
I never cleared this place before I took it over. Did any creatures
Just like
that
your
were here do
breeches,
something?
scholar lad.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. I said nothing.
That guy. One side of this pillar is graven with hundreds of whorls and ridges. Even under a layer of grime and moss, the Aedra gleams. Okay. Oh, there's a loot over here I missed, I think when I fought the ghost. Spirit residue. Tangled wires of broken gears. Lizard skins, knuckle bones, and teeth of various sizes lie among the vessels. Okay, so... I guess the Eastern Barbican was this gate over here, and now it's open. How are those XP bars right now? They're all like 3/4-ish. 2/3 or 3/4. Can I see what talents the bard guy has? The chanter? Brisk recitation. The chanter is able to recite phrases more quickly, allowing them to use invocations earlier in combat while increasing the overlap between their phrases. Oh my gosh, I didn't see that as an option. I need to get that on... Oh wait, no, he has it too. Wait a minute. How... Does this, like, just get better over time? So, is that just something all chanters have? No! She doesn't have it. What the poop? Hale and Hardy, second chant, chant 1. Do they just get it at a certain level? Because he is a level higher than her. Maybe they just get it at level 4? Huh. Alright. Eh? Okay, so we've done Caed Nua. So I can go to this bridge, or I can go to these plains, or go to Raedric's Hold. Let's check out the bridge first. Oh, ha 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 ha. How y'all doing? Y'all are pretty quiet tonight.
Wait.
Oh my god! I was trying to talk to chat! What's going on?
Wait. Serious. Me too.
Stand still!
Okay. Damn.
My eyes are peeled. Wait.
Alright, so the skirmisher is a bit stronger, it looks like.
Hey there.
Get him, Ghost!
Wet they seal mess me too.
Spooky.
Laying low.
There is a mega dungeon underneath your stronghold. Yeah, I kind of gathered that by them talking about the endless paths. And I haven't stepped in there yet. Fine hatchet. Oh, I've got 2 people using a hatchet. Can I upgrade one of them? Yeah, alright. Cool. Fireball. That's a classic. 300 copper to learn that? I feel like Aloth just wants to trick me into paying him for stupid stuff.
Yeah?
He just, like, learns it on his own. Oh, yeah, but I'll charge you 300 gold to start using it. What, you jerk. Get some herbs. Skein bone. Them bones, pump, 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 pump. Whoa, 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 no, don't rob him, I misclicked. Okay, these are Kickstarter backers.
Looks like Andre's gushing enough for both reveals.
Guys, I don't think this bridge is a bridge anymore.
Easy does it.
Oh my.
Wait.
Wow. All those volleys of ranged attacks wrecked that guy. Let's see. Lens. I don't know if they're close enough.
Yeah?
Maybe I should adjust the formation. Maybe put the Chanters a little further up because of their damage auras.
Yeah?
Try that and see what that does.
Keeping an eye out.
Oh, I just realized. I think this means that they want to talk. All right, let's do one of these.
That old watcher. I don't know what I expected, but it sure wasn't that.
You said you had some things you wanted to ask him?
Nah, well, it's kind of embarrassing now. I just got a dumb idea in my head is all. Don't know why I thought it'd work. It's funny. That's probably the first thing I got my hopes up for in, I don't know, years. At least I got that out of it.
There's no need to be embarrassed. I won't judge.
All right. Guess fair is fair, and you did bring me to see him. Those rumors back in Gilded Vale about my brother, Woden, about how he turned against us and fought for Weidwin, been on my mind for some time now. The thing about Woden was, he always knew what was right, and that's what he'd do. One day he set out to fight for Deerwood against a man claiming to be our god. So I knew that's what I had to do too. It was right. But hearing claims that he died fighting for Rhea Saris, that got me worried. Not that he'd chosen the wrong side, but that I had.
Oh.
Didn't seem right what Weidwin had in store, but if he really was Aethys, I thought, maybe this old Watcher would know how my brother died. So I could see if it was true. Like he could, I don't know, read it in my soul or something. Use our connection. Told you it was dumb.
Why didn't you ask me to try? I'm a watcher. Guess because I didn't know you. It's hard to trust a stranger that says he's a watcher.
Of course, I knew the truth deep down. A Watcher's not psychic. I think I just had this idea, and the idea made me feel a certain way, and I didn't want to lose that.
Really, if I wanted to find out about my brother, I shouldn't be starting with the watchers. I should be starting with records. So why don't you? He thinks for a moment, his lips twisted to one side. He raises his eyebrows. If there was anything written down about it, they'd have it in Defiance Bay. They have an archive in the palace.
You've done a lot for me already.
Oh,
But
wow,
if
you get
could see
XP for
fit
this.
to pay that archive a visit with me, well, you know. Knowing my luck, the records clerk will go crazy and try to kill me. I'd feel better with you in there with me.
Okay. Well, wait, if we're gonna get XP for talking to the party members, that's definitely more incentive. Hold on, we're at 9,033. Aloth. He seems lost in thought. Flinches when you draw near, sucking a sharp breath through his teeth.
What can I do for you?
You can start by explaining what's going on.
I wish I could. But as to walking memories and the old man who can no longer distinguish them from reality, I fear I'm at a loss. And if Meerwald is to be believed, it would seem you've an uncertain future ahead.
My situation's more dire than I realized. We gotta find this leaden key, and fast.
That does seem like the logical course of action. I shall follow your lead.
But let's discuss something else. What's with all your voices? Alright. Shoot, okay.
Poor Meerwald. He couldn't contend with all that he knew of himself. A cruel fate.
Maybe it's better to stay ignorant of some things. Perhaps, though in the case it seems like answers are your best hope of curing yourself, a matter of balance, yes? Huh, so the others didn't give me XP, so... Alright, quick save.
Hello?
Whoa, camera jerked.
No problem.
Alright, so we just got hit by bandits. Are these more bandits?
Huh? Got it.
Why can't I... What? Why can't I do anything here? Keep walking, stranger. We don't want trouble.
What? Light, flame, and sound.
Sneak's not good enough.
To ourselves.
This is
Yeah?
weird behavior. I don't know. Okay, maybe I'll come back there a little bit.
Keeping an eye out.
Paragons, damned looters, can't be bothered to find an honest wage. Curse my look, the woman mutters, kicking her foot into the ground and upturning a clod of soil. As you approach, her ears twitch and she turns to greet you. Hail, traveler. The bridge to Defiance Bay is out. If that's where you're headed, you need to find another route. What are you doing here? If I had been attempting to turn a quick copper, but she bites her lip, her face turning flush with anger. Just my luck. The blasted currents threw my ferry into the rocks, dashed it and my profits to pieces. Making matters worse, when I went to prowl the shore to salvage whatever shipping crates didn't sink, a pair of looters attacked me. She stomps her foot into the ground. The damned brigands had the nerve to attack. I managed to avoid harm, but now they have stolen, by force, all that's left of my fortune. She has eyed you for the long second, her hand cupping her chin. You know, you look like you'd fare better against those looters than little old me. Could I enlist your help? What's in it for me? You would make a good merchant, she blurts out with a laugh. I'd worry if you didn't inquire about your own profit motive. She scratches her ear, blushing as she speaks. I'm a bit destitute at the moment, but I have a shop over in Defiance Bay. If you help me recover my merchandise, I'll sell you whatever you want for a bargain. I'll take a look. She smiles wide, her ears perking up. Thank you. I'm sure those thugs have made a mess of my stock, but maybe there's something there to be saved. Okay, so that's the guys I just saw down here, right? A couple of them attacked me right there. The others wouldn't engage me or whatever.
Keeping an eye out.
Are they hostile now? No, they're not. Here we go. Can I quick save in conversation? No, it does not look like that. Gathered around the soggy timbers of a ship wreckage, men and women pick through the driftwood, snatching muddy silverware, moldy clothes, chipped pottery, and anything they could spot amongst the detritus. All eyes turn to you as you approach. The group trade nervous stares at you until at last a woman in muddy clothes steps forward and speaks. Where are Brettel and Terran? She asks. They were just up along that path, and we heard fighting. Her eyes narrow, and a hand moves toward a knife on her belt as she anticipates your reply. They attacked us. That was self-defense. You killed them! You see Hanwin's eyes tear up before she buries her face in her hands. The men and women around her take a step back, eyeing you cautiously. She looks up, wiping her eyes. You speak of self-defense while we are defending ourselves from this storm. Her voice rises and her face grows flushed with emotion. The floods took our entire farm. We have nothing left, nothing. No food, no roof, and now I don't even have my cousins. She throws up her hands in despair. We don't want to fight you. We've lost enough already. Please just leave us. That does not change the fact that you're stealing. Then you leave us with no choice. Okay, so they're just super desperate people.
Wait. Me too.
Okay. Let's summon one on the archer back there. And one on this fella here. That was nice. That worked really well having the chanters right behind the tanks. Once again, he summons the freaking whatchajiggers. He summons the skeletons when the fight's over. Alright, so let's see if I loot this chest if that lady up there gets mad. Ferry cargo. Oh, no, that seems to be what she wanted me to do, so I just returned this? Okay, wait, what is the stuff we looted? I saw a magic hat. Also known as Cormudgeon's... Oh, okay, I'm not reading all that. Immune to confuse plus 2 to int. Int was important for... I think both of my people. Or both of my custom chanters. Alright, I'll do that for now. That's duration and area of effect of your stuff. Hey, Paragant! Show her the cargo. Would these happen to be your wares? Her ears twitch with excitement. Is she an elf? Her ears are always twitching. As he dropped the supplies down in front of her. Thank you! I was beginning to think it had all sunk to the bottom of the river. Consider this a small token of my gratitude. I'll reward you properly when you visit me at my shop in Defiance Bay. XP! And she slow walks away. Alright, so... how's our XP go? 9,195. Okay.
I'll take a peek.
Is there anything else to do on this level? More herbs. And alright, nothing there.
Stand still!
Oh, I didn't realize this. Look at the top left of the screen. I can mouse over him and see all the stuff that's on him. Dazed, Dull the Edge, that's the tank song. Come Soft Winds of Death is the dot song from the other two chanters. Pretty neat. That's a good way of seeing if your chanters are in range for their dot. Maggots squirm amidst the deer's entrails. Oh, that's gross. Alright, interdiction. These guys aren't getting hit by either dot song yet. Are they immune to it? Maybe it just is high resistance? Okay, this one's got the dot now, but that one doesn't. Okay. Interesting. Everyone focus that one down. God, these things are tough. Oh, this is a new creature type. I fought forest trolls earlier. This is just a troll. Maybe these are stronger. Oh my gosh, okay. One down. What was the XP for that guy? Yeah, first troll I killed. Look at all this decade-old technology that Pathfinder is missing. What, mousing over stuff and seeing their debuffs?
Yeah?
Dude, 0.6? I am so glad at level 1 I picked Summon Ghost and not Summon Skeletons. Because the Ghost hits for 20, the Skeletons hit for 0.5. Okay, man. I was having a really tough time getting my 2 Chanter damage over time spells to hit those things.
Which is not very.
Did you guys hear Kana? He's like, I shall be as quiet as the sea, which is not very quiet. Interdiction. What was that? What is going on? Prone. Mukluk got knocked onto his butt. I mean, I suppose the skeletons serve as interference, which isn't terrible. I'm kind of liking this whole, the only melee that can get hit that aren't tanks are expendable thing, where all the DPS are ranged. He died from the opening volley.
And what does the flame reveal?
Alright. Okay, did we clear this level out? I think we did. Stronghold stuff. Finished the Bright Hollow restoration in 7 hours. Okay, so I can go to Raedric's Hold, Wood End Plains,